This is like party in a box. No, this is a party in a bed. Welcome to Tori, Tried and True. One thing that is true about this, we got a big family. And we love our bed. So we're all about family and we're all about bed.
All about family, but not all in the bed.
I get it if you have.
know, but
I
we're
get
doing
it.
this video to convince you, Dean McDermott. It's a family bed intervention.
Where's Dr. Drew?
And therapist's gonna come in and explain to you why you need to give up your space and let the kids have a family bed with
This
you
is
and
all
I.
a trap.
You don't understand because I'm a large man.
Comment below, how many siblings do you have?
This is our favorite place to be. This is our family bed. This is
Hi, I'm Finn. Hi, I'm Liam.
What's your name? Hi, I'm Bo.
Sambo.
I'm Hattie. I'm Stella.
And this is Muso. We love to all be in the bed together because I feel
Some
like
of us do.
I feel like that's our safe, cozy family time place. So like when the kids were little and now this little one, they'll be like, let's get in mama's bed. You know why they say mama's bed and not mom and dad's bed? Because dad,
Gets up and leaves.
no!
I do. It's too much.
What about the couch?
It's too much. And ever since the kids started coming into the bed, I have no room. They edge me out.
That's a difference between, I think, like a dad and a mom. Like a dad will be like, I don't have room, like this doesn't work. And a mom will be like, I'll just use up less space, just climb all over me.
I know, but I'm also 6'3" and 240 pounds. Like, I can't make myself small like you. You don't understand because I'm a large man.
I can't make myself smaller. Just like they can lay and I don't care about my space.
You're small to begin with, but I can only give up so much space.
Well, it's fun watching a movie together, all cuddled up.
And you guys talk through the whole movie.
We're kids. What do you expect?
I expect you to be quiet and watch the movie.
My like dream would be to be able to have one of those beds. I've seen them.
Like a Sharon and
online.
Ozzy bed.
Could fit like 7 or 8 people in them. So we could all sleep comfortably and all sleep together. I always say to you, one day they're gonna be big and grow up and they're not gonna wanna be in bed.
Yeah.
Like this one is 13 and like
And
he
that's why he's
doesn't
my
wanna cuddle
favorite.
anymore.
I love you, son. You're my
And
favorite.
he used to always want to sleep in mama's bed. So he gets to a point where he doesn't want to be in bed anymore. Like he will sometimes, but like they're gonna all be at that point soon. And then we'll have the rest of our lives to have the bed alone. But like it would be nice to have them in there now.
Where's
It's
Dr.
intervention.
Where's Dr. Drew?
And a therapist is gonna come in and explain to you why you need to give up your space and let the kids have a family bed with
This
you
is
and
all
I.
a trap. We tricked you.
Or you guys all leave and give me the bed.
Or they leave and just give you and I the bed.
You know what? I get it if we had 1 or 2 kids, but we have 5. that's
Okay,
just
let's
too
be
much.
honest. You weren't into family bed even though we had 1 and then 2.
No, because I don't believe in family bed.
Our children run the house. They have every room in the house. We're left with nothing. They utilize every room in the house. So the bedroom should be for the parents. It's a place to unwind, to reconnect, to talk, to read, to be intimate. And you can't do that with 5 kids. You can't. And they've
All those
taken
things you
over.
listed. How do we even have
They've
time to do
taken-
that with 5 kids? Anyway, read? What's reading? I haven't done that in 12 years.
You should try reading because you have a hard time sleeping. Reading.
Talking is about to put him to sleep.
Bo, do you like to be in mama's bed?
Where do you like to watch movies?
Diamond.
On the couch with Daddy.
Oh, you're a stinker.
watch golf?
What about mommy? Your daddy's boy today?
Don't
But
get
you
me
guys
started
don't
on
like
the dogs.
Dogs should sleep in the bed.
No.
Fact.
No. Ask any trainer worth their salt. It's not. You
Worth
should
their
not.
salt.
You should not. You should not
80-year-old
have.
term.
You should have. Well, I'm old, so I use old terms like groovy. But you should not have the dog in the bed. We have the kids and the pets in bed, and it's. I'm not down with it. And we have a TV in our room, which I'm also not down with.
Hey.
She sleeps with the TV on all night. I can't.
They all feel like they can't sleep in the bed comfortably, so they build forts around the bed, and some sleep there.
And they wake up exhausted in the morning when they get ready for school.
But so
Because
happy.
they haven't been sleeping because the
No,
TV's
it's
on. And
because it's
scientifically, you
school.
cannot sleep when the TV is on.
Some of us
You're not
No,
getting
have trouble sleeping
REM
without
sleep.
the TV.
No.
I hate the TV.
Here's, I think, it's
High five,
because
Finn.
waking up at 7 a.m. for school.
He sleeps
And also, it's just school.
He doesn't like it though.
really hard.
Who likes to sleep with the TV? Raise your hand.
I mean, why else would I have a TV?
I lost that battle.
No, but don't.
Foot five. Foot five.
Let me smell. Let me smell.
That was my video.
That's gnarly, dude.
I wish I was so flexible still.
That
Ooh, they smell like cheese.
Yeah.
Well,
And the cheese.
Pew! We call ourselves like happy chaos because it's always chaotic.
You got
Never
the
a
chaos
quiet
right.
moment. It's like white noise to me now, like just everyone talking at once. I like it all at once because otherwise life feels weird and oddly quiet. Like right now, you guys are all too quiet. It's freaking me out. But we don't need anyone else.
Why go to
Do you know
birthday
what?
parties when you have a party in the house every day?
of us,
The
like,
only
all
difference
just
is
be together.
presents. That's the only difference. Presents and cake. Actually, sometimes we actually have cake.
So one of the things we love to do in bed is dun dun dun. Watch movies. Oh, and we do tickle fests every night.
My favorite
How do we do tickle?
is scary movies. The best.
Don't judge me, but this kind of runs in my family. When I was young, I watched scary movies with my mom. It was something we bonded over. I loved them. I grew up loving scary movies. So I said I wouldn't do it, but I totally did it. And my kids have started watching scary movies at a young age. Some like them, some don't.
But we're talking serious scary movies. Like
Oh my God.
Insidious, like
Wait,
this
let
one.
Hattie, what are your favorite scary movies?
Insidious, The Last Key, The Ring, Annabelle,
The scarier, the better.
The Ring 2.
Yeah, they're hardcore.
Comment below if you watch scary movies with your kids.
Finn is not a scary movie guy, so he does, yeah. He likes comedies. He always says, can we not watch scary? Can we watch a comedy? Liam, what do you like?
well, I like comedies, but I like classic horror films like Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Old school.
Yes, that's my
The movie with Pinhead in it.
Classic
I'm blanking on that.
slashers.
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser.
Yeah.
I also like rom-coms or like romantic movies. Those are my favorite. Like the sad ones too.
I like
I like the
I just
miracle
love
ones too.
Yeah,
Based on a true story.
No scary movies? What movies do you like, Papa?
Jumanji.
And?
Okay, so in all honesty, like he likes watching sports. I don't, but I was like, if the kids enjoy watching sports with him, that's cool. And out of our 5 that we've had together, 4 of them didn't like to watch sports, and he's like, oh, guess I didn't get that. Like no one likes to watch hockey. He's Canadian, loves to watch hockey. And then he got on the 5th try for us together, he got it.
Got one. And next is MotoGP. You're lucky I don't watch baseball and football. I only watch 2
I'm
sports.
so lucky.
Hockey and golf. I get inundated with all the housewives and the Kardashians.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's the
kids-
same show
the-
over and over again. They get together,
Hello, it's a
they
modern-
have lunch,
it's a
they get in a
modernized
fight,
soap
they
opera.
break up, and they all talk about each other.
Have you-
And then
I
next
never-
week, they have lunch, they fight, they break up, they go talk about
Do you
behind
watch
each other,
soap
behind each
operas
other's back.
or what people refer to as their stories? Basically, you can tune into a soap opera 20 years later, and the same people are doing the same thing.
I don't watch
Same
soap
thing with
operas.
reality
For the
docuseries.
same reason.
This is why.
So he will say, binge watch and watch the Kardashians and all the housewives. And
Kardashians. Orange County. Orange County.
I watch the Kardashians of Orange County every single night. The Kardashians are gonna be so pissed that you just said that. You're gonna have to deal with them now. He will say like, ugh, are you watching this again? I don't wanna watch this. And then literally 5 minutes later, I look over and he's like staring at it. And then he's yelling at the TV. He's like, what? Come Come on, again?
Because
Look
I
at
was
that.
broken
They
up
knew
out
that.
of a
Why are they
deep
fighting?
sleep, and then I can't help myself. I was going, they fought about this last week. They fought about it last week. The week before.
hooks you in.
We
It
all
hooks
know
you
he's a
in.
gossip girl inside.
He's a pretty little princess inside.
Me?
Yeah. You had to have watched Little Mermaid. Wait, one
I'll
question.
watch Little Mermaid over.
One question, what?
One
Question for everybody in the bed, but except Melissa. What would be your favorite show to watch in bed with everybody? Any comedy you in.
What's your favorite dog movie?
Or A Dog's Journey. A Dog's
Great movie.
Beethoven.
Lassie.
So another thing we
Hotel
like
for
to do
Dogs.
in bed is eat. I refer to them as bed picnics because we can pick a Friday night, rent a movie, and watch, and we can order in.
I refer
and
to
that's
them
your belly.
as destroy a comforter.
So Dad hates watching a movie in bed, and Dad hates eating in bed. Like our two favorite things.
And I was brought up, you couldn't eat in bed. You eat at the table.
And see, sometimes I would get to eat with my dad in bed and watch a movie. So I think I grew up like knowing that that was like a Friday or Saturday night. Anyway, we do a bed picnic. We put towels all over the bed, and then we order in food. We get plates, and we have everyone up, and everyone has their spot. We do a plate. We have like Chinese food or pizza.
And I can show you all the times we've had Chinese food because it's soy sauce, soy sauce, soy sauce, soy sauce, soy sauce.
It's a mix of movie night and like a bed picnic.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
You have got to start coming out of your room.
Yeah, the teenager is taking
Yeah.
over. Like, we don't see him. He like stays in his room playing, gaming and eating
Yelling at the screen.
and talking to his friends and doing his homework. He does do his homework in there.
My room is right across from Liam's room, and I can hear you screaming even if I have my door closed.
Oh my gosh, when he's playing video games?
Like,
Oh my gosh, you think he's getting murdered.
This is one of his screams.
I very often get scared with the games I'm playing because I like to play scary games. Yeah, that's why you'll hear me.
One time I thought it was Hattie, so I came in to check on her. But she's like, I didn't scream. It was Liam.
Definitely demands his own space. Like, he might be the youngest, but he will like keep saying what he wants until he gets it.
He just started saying too, that's unacceptable.
Oh, that's enough.
Unacceptable.
That's enough. If we're talking too much, he goes, stop. That's enough. No more talking.
So you guys are embarrassing me. Stop. Stop.
No.
Did you say no? He's not daddy's boy?
It like depends on the day. Whoever he spends the most time with, like that day or consecutive days.
He loves
We
family.
all know he's a Stella's boy.
Yeah, he loves Stella.
Do you love Stella? Who do you
Stella's
like
like
more,
his
Stella or
second
Daddy?
Daddy.
You heard that?
We like to sing in the bed. What song do we sing, Bo?
Dad. Dad's doing it
Into
too,
the
Hattie.
unknown.
You tired?
You tired, Papa? You want to go to bed? You want to go to bed? You want to go night-night?
If it were only that simple.
Yeah. Who farted?
We hear that at least one time a day. Wasn't me.
I
Wasn't
wish
me.
I had a
wasn't
nickel
me.
for every time I heard who farted.
Hey, when I fart, I cop to it. You guys all like lie. You're like, it wasn't me.
Hey, it's not always us lying. Sometimes it's the ones that can't talk.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's
No,
amazing
he needs
something
to go
that
back.
small can smell that bad.
Well, have you met Bo's? And this is how we really end up. Like these are our actual spots. Like I'll sleep here, Bo's in the middle, Stella lays there, Hattie lays at the bottom of the bed, so I have to put my feet up. We have Muso, another dog that sleeps on me. Liam will put a mattress or build a fort on the floor there. Finn will put a mattress on that side of the bed. And then Dean at the end of the day will be like, I can't do this, and throws his hands up. He's like, I lost my bed again, and he'll walk out and go sleep on the couch. Good night!
Good night! Subscribe!
And what is that? What's happening?
Dad was doing